Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is another one of my in-person videos. I'm not here to clean your chimney. I'm here to give you some piano advice today. Really quick, if you guys haven't noticed the pattern, I'll be posting 3 covers and then another in-person video. So my first video was my piano story, the second video was pros and cons of being a musician. If you haven't seen either of those 2 videos, I'll be leaving the links down in the description below so you can go check them out. So after this video, you'll be seeing 3 more covers and then my next in-person video, which I will reveal a couple days before I release it. So in this video, I just wanted to share with you guys any advice that I could give to anyone who wants to start the piano, any piano enthusiasts, or anyone who is playing the piano now that might be able to relate to anything that I'm about to say. So you've probably seen videos on the internet that advertise apps like Simply Piano, Taito, or Flowkey. I'm not gonna bash these apps. I'm not sponsored by anything today, so I'm just gonna give you my honest opinion. I have tried learning through piano apps in the past, and I've just found myself not finding the time to learn with the piano apps. I personally don't use piano apps. I just prefer to teach myself. I prefer to improve skills by myself. I don't really have any formal training going on at the moment. I have experienced formal training. I have some things to say about that, but that's for a future video. So the thing about these piano apps is that on these advertisements that you see, for example, Flowkey or Simply Piano is a really popular one, you'll see people playing the piano when they first start, and then say a month into it or 2 weeks into it or a year even. And personally, what I've seen is, yes, they're able to play a piece and they're able to get the muscle memory down, but the dynamics just aren't really there. And this is because I think piano apps just focus primarily on getting the notes right. And if you don't hit a note right, then it says, oh, it's wrong, you need to correct this, but it's not focusing on every single aspect of playing the piano. And I think that can be best accomplished when you teach yourself, because you do it without even realizing it. When I learned my first piece by Eneko Iriso, my fingers were as stiff as ever. I could not play a scale, my fingers weren't relaxed, I formed bad habits in the beginning, but just through listening to the piece over and over again and doing that with all the pieces after that, I was able to see what I like and what I might change while I learn it. And I'm talking about the dynamics. There are so many factors in your playing that impact your dynamics. How your arm is angled, how much pressure you put with your fingers, your wrist, your arm, how your posture is, how far away you are from the piano. All of these things play a role in your dynamics as well as your overall performance. When you focus so scrupulously on each one of these factors, the word technique is born. Technique is something that goes around all aspects of formal training. People say you have to improve your technique. You have to get your technique right. Oh, technique is so important. I don't disagree with that, but the thing is, if you go to formal training, they'll tell you to play a certain way. 9 times out of 10, your teacher, your mentor, whatever, will tell you to play a certain way. They take you under their wing, but they keep you there. Yes, you do improve your skills, but you're kind of stuck playing like everybody else. This is forte, this is pianissimo, this is a diminuendo, this is that. If you're with a piano teacher and you're playing a piece and it says forte in the sheet music and you play it loud and your teacher says, play it just a little louder, that's not quite forte, you need to stop taking lessons. I know this sounds a little harsh, but music should be all about free thinking. A lot of people think there are rules in music. You need to follow rules to be a musician, otherwise you won't get anywhere. But where's the fun in that? Music's about exploration. Music is a world with caves that have been unexplored. Music's a world that needs to be explored. So where am I going with all this? What I'm trying to tell you is just try to teach yourself for a solid amount of time, just a month or something. Just try to teach yourself. Music is the most true test of passion and patience. To learn a piece takes so much dedication, and just to progress in piano takes so many hours each and every day. And personally, that's just what I love the most about music. It just takes so much work, and I love just being hungry to learn more and learn more pieces and just try my best every single second. So by teaching yourself, this will test you how passionate you are about music. I'm not trying to tell you to completely avoid apps or piano lessons. They might help. To be honest, I took a year of piano lessons with a jazz pianist and he helped me tremendously. He helped me on my sight reading, he gave me guidance, but he was one of the good teachers out of many teachers out there. So what I'm trying to say is just teach yourself how to play the piano. That's all that I have to say, because you'll really know what you're capable of, because humans are meant to learn things on their own. We're meant to process things and learn from our mistakes. And if you have a formal teacher or an app that tells you every single time you made a mistake, it's just gonna discourage you. Oh, I'm not good enough, I can't do this, I'll never be able to play the piano. But mistakes are what make you better. It's just formal training, and apps tend to highlight those mistakes incorrectly. Mistakes should not bring shame upon you. They shouldn't make you discouraged. They should say, oh, I just need to make one slight adjustment and I'm golden, and there I go. And teaching yourself is the best way to do that. That's what I wish I could tell anyone who's gonna start the piano. So please, if you're watching this video and you wanna learn how to play the piano, or whatever situation you're in with music right now, stop and just see what you can do teaching yourself. And if you're teaching yourself right now, then good job. I'm super proud of you. We're in the same boat and we're gonna do this together. We're all gonna be great musicians. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope I helped you in some way. I really wanna see more people being passionate about music and just going after their dreams. Be sure to leave a like on this video, comment down below what you think, and subscribe to this channel for videos every single Friday. I have a plan all the way until November 6th. And if you stuck through to the end, I have one really quick announcement. So I've saved up enough money to buy a better camera. Right now I'm shooting this on my iPhone 8, but I will be getting the Canon EOS Rebel T7. I think it's called that, I really don't know. But I will be getting that camera, and I plan to shoot videos outdoors with my keyboard. I plan to make music videos in the most exotic locations. Sand dunes, fields, abandoned places. It's going to be great. I'm really excited for these projects. I will keep you posted on Instagram and Facebook, so be sure to keep in touch with me on those platforms. Thank you guys so much again, and I'll see you next Friday.